Good morning, it is Friday the 15th of October 2021. Welcome to your local news for today. The traditional authorities in the interior will be trained in reducing deforestation. Students of entrepreneurial training receive their certificate. Government is working on regulating the basic card system, and residents of the Palulu Center are told to pay the remaining purchase price. Traditional authorities will soon be trained to implement models to reduce deforestation as much as possible. Given their power to authorize the commercial use of community forests, it is important that dignitaries receive knowledge and insight, said the Minister of Regional Development and Sport, Gracia Emmanuel. In the view of climate change, it is necessary to deal responsibly with the forest. Often, trees are not ready for logging, and they are cut down. This causes the destruction of the forest. Due to the lack of knowledge, the sustainability of the community forest is often not taken into account, said the minister. The 32 students who participated in the entrepreneurial training of the Foundation Labor Mobilization and Development, SAO, received their certificates. According to Minister Reshma Kuldeep Singh of Labor, Employment and Youth Affairs, the ministry is in the process of motivating entrepreneurship. The minister said that this will contribute to the Surinamese economy. And according to Joyce Lapar, the director of SAO, the project Basic Needs Trust Fund is promoted by the ministry. The subjects at the course are Khawasa, gas, water and sanitary, electro house installation, domestic science and textile work. Lapar encouraged the students to apply the acquired knowledge in their lives. Hurtley Jones, the Khawasa instructor, says that the 3-month training required a lot of effort from both the instructors and the students. And according to Jones, the students have put in their full effort. Lorenzo Sommer, one of the best graduates for Khawasa, is proud of his achieved result. He encouraged young people to undergo further training so that they can be independent. The withdrawal of the so-called BASO cards does not mean that the government disregards persons. According to Health Minister Amara Madin, the government is working to regulate the system. After screening 200,000 registered persons, it turned out that certain persons are able to pay for their own health insurance. After the previous government made it possible for everyone from 16 to 60 years to be eligible for a BASO card, many Surinamese have made use of this. This weighed heavily on the state budget, and after the cleanup, the group was reduced to 70,000 BASO insured persons. According to Minister Ramadin, the government is not violating the law. In order to be able to give further substance to this policy, the law will shortly be adjusted, the minister clarified. Residents of the Living and Working Center Palulu must pay the remaining purchase price of 1.8 million euros out of their own pocket. The government refuses to pay this amount, said Minister Uraykita Ramsaran. The Minister of Social Affairs and Housing indicated that the foundation is an independent carrier of its own obligations. Palulu Foundation was set up by the Ministry of Social Affairs and is intended as a transitional home to help guide weak households to a better future. The occupants of the Miabri complex are dependent on the residents with the support and education for these families. Board member Cynthia Lapar Wimple indicated that the costs are not for the residents. According to her, the government should pay. There are currently more than 500 weak households staying in this complex. Lapar indicated that it is impossible for these families to cover the cost. On the other hand, Minister Ramsaran indicated that solution models are being worked out to increase the income of the foundation. And one of them is that the residents pay rent. That's your daily local news for today. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back on Monday with a new edition.